Hello music fans, I'm back to continue my series on turning double albums into single albums. Previously I've talked about the Beatles' White Album, Pink Floyd's The Wall, and Dream Theater's The Astonishing. Today I'm talking about Led Zeppelin's Physical Graffiti. It's 83 minutes long and has 15 tracks. I'm going to trim it down to 41 minutes and 6 tracks to make it the best single LP listening experience that you can have with it. The songs that I'll keep from disc 1 are In My Time of Dying, which I'll have it actually open up side 2 of my single LP, which is an adaptation of a Blind Willie Johnson song. It has great slide guitar. Second song from disc 1 that I'll keep, which I'll actually have open side 1, is called Houses of the Holy, which was an outtake from the album of the same name, and I'm not sure why it didn't make the cut for that album because it's great. Then the second song on side 1 that I'll keep is Trampled Underfoot, which should follow Houses of the Holy, and it will precede the next song that I'll keep. Trampled Underfoot just has such a great opening riff and groove. Next song I'll keep is Kashmir, which will close out side 1 of my new LP that I'm making. Just an iconic riff where the drums have that 4/4 feel and the guitar part has a 3/4 feel. From the original disc 2, I'm going to keep 10 Years Gone, which is a nice soft song with a cool opening riff on a clean guitar, and the Wanton song, a nice rocker with a great opening riff. I'll put those two in that order, but I'll precede them by In My Time of Dying, which will open up side 2. So what songs did I cut? I cut Custard Pie and The Rover from disc 1. They're both decent rockers, but I had to make room. I wanted to have a nice, short, concise album. From disc 2, I cut In the Light, which had a cool keyboard opening, kind of proggy at 8 minutes and 50 seconds long, with different vibes from the usual Led Zeppelin, but I'm just not sure if it justifies its length at almost 9 minutes. The main riff is pretty cool and could almost be like a Black Sabbath riff if you played it in a more down-tuned guitar in a more metal way. I also cut Braun Ir Or, I'm not sure how to say that, but it's a nice short 2-minute instrumental acoustic song. I cut Down by the Seaside, a nice chill song that sounds like the title. It kind of has that surfy, relaxed, and happy vibe in the lead guitar. I cut Night Flight, which is more of a rocker, but not really my favorite. I cut Boogie with Stu, a neat bluesy song, but I had to cut it in order to keep other songs I prefer. And Black Country Woman was also cut. Another neat song, I just had to cut it to keep the songs that I prefer over it. And that's my picks for which tracks I would keep and which I would cut if I were to try to turn Physical Graffiti into a single LP rather than a double LP. Until next time. This might be the video that ends this series. I don't really have an idea for any other ones, but let me know if anybody has any suggestions to keep this series going. Otherwise, I'll be back to just doing my usual What's New 2022, talking about new releases, and of course, my year-end list will probably be coming soon where I'll give my top 40 or maybe 50 even. I might give a top 50 albums of 2022. Till then, peace out.